Hey, everybody. It's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. This is for XRP holders because I think there was an announcement that really went under the radar and also went ignored for all the wrong reasons. It's the announcement that was made on Friday that there's a wrapped XRP launching on Ethereum. Let me tell you just something. At the end of the day, utility of a digital asset matters. Utility has a direct relationship to demand. Demand has a direct impact on circulating supply. This is what drives value of all things, and XRP is no different. And this announcement that came out on Friday, well, maybe there's just a lot going on in the XRP community, so it could be understood. And yeah, to be honest, there's a lot to keep up on, especially I want to just touch on the one announcement that was made by Attorney John Deaton. He launched the Connect to Congress. Yeah, 2,400 messages to 98 senators and 319 representatives have been sent thus far. About 5 hours ago, this is the figure. And Florida, California, Texas, and New York, you are leading the way, but I think we have just gotten started. I encourage everyone that has a U.S. state representative to tell your story as an XRP holder because your voice is important. We don't have anyone from North Dakota so far, so this is a shout out to XRP holders in North Dakota. Get your story told. I already received a reply from Senator Mark Kelly and Representative Paul Gosar. And this also, too, I know there was a lot of nuggets that came out when we received the quarterly results. And we know that ODL, the OnDemand Liquidity, which uses the digital asset XRP to bridge those different currencies and moving money across the globe, has seen a dramatic increase with 25% of transactions going over the RippleNet network. So I know there was a lot of people talking about that. I mean, there is just so much going on. We have now a new announcement with Flare. They're going to integrate with Alliance Block. I've been following King Solomon in his updates on Twitter, and it's really, really nice to see that this is going to also be a huge build out on the Flare network. So I know there is so much going on, but it was quite curious that both David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, and Monica Long, the GM, tweeted out this announcement again of the wrapped XRP. I think the community thought, well, it's Ethereum. I'm not interested in that, but it is a big deal. 69% of smart contracts right now are in the Ethereum environment. And there are lots of people using the Ethereum virtual machine. I mean, Flare Networks is one, and Songbird right now is another. So it's a use case that is so important. In addition, because the wrapped XRP is going to be backed 1-to-1, that means that every WXRP has a digital asset of XRP taken out of the circulated supply. This is what I'm talking about when you are wanting to know what the factors are that drive price. Yeah, speculation is a big deal. It's frosting on the cake, though, because really supply and demand, especially when you're talking about institutional investors, this is it's almost no comparison. Hex Trust is going to custody this wrapped XRP, and they are a bank grade custodian. They started in 2018 by the banking technologists who have strategic partnerships with IBM, SIA, and R3. SIA is the group that is responsible for changing the whole payment structure in Canada. And you need to know that when the XRP digital asset is given a green light to be used by banks, financial institutions, and institutional investors, it's a big deal. Ripple and Algorand also participated in the Hex Trust raise that took place in the beginning of October. It was $10 million that came to the table, led by Animoca Brands. They are a gaming and NFT centric group. So you can just see how this use case is getting interoperable, cross-chain, and huge when you think about how the legacy banking system is going to converge into the decentralized finance. This expansion that you'll see being done that's using this round is going to build out in Southeast Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. And do I think RippleNet will be a part of the payment solution using XRP where it can be used? Of course I do. Of course I do. It's a no-brainer. So just keep in mind that this traditional centralized banking and DeFi and the convergence that we are going to see is really a big thing. And I just want to tell you that those people who say, lots of laughs, so what's the big deal? The gas fees will be stupid. Well, are the gas fees stupid on Flare? No. There are many ways to use that Ethereum virtual machine. And there are many new ways in the future that are going to use it for smart contracts. So the fact that these banks have this institutional grade, bank graded custody, this is something that all XRP holders should be, jumping up and down with. Also, how does it affect the price? I think I made it really clear. It is backed 1-to-1 with the digital asset XRP. And so it has a direct impact on supply. And that is part of the supply and demand impact for any valuable asset. Okay. So I think I need to go quickly today because of my lunch with Moon Chaser. But what I do want to do is share 3 really cool pictures of people who were able to celebrate Halloween, and they had a cosplay event up in Ikebukuro. And I just love what the Japanese people who are involved in cosplay, what they do to bring this incredible creative expression of who their favorite characters are to life. And I think it's done in such a neat way. So this is one that really caught my eye. Here's one that's very, very cute. And then I'm going to show you a third one here that is just classic. And I was so glad to see that people were able to celebrate some way, somehow, because for the second year in a row, they have totally shut down Shibuya, which is where most of the Halloween celebration has taken place, but it's just still under lockdown, if you might say, for the purpose of those kinds of gatherings. So it's good. It's good. All right, everybody. Yeah, do take care. You'll probably hear from me a little bit later today when I get back because I've got a lot more to say, but I felt I wanted to get this out for sure before I left. All right, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.